It's a chance to get a whole range of your consumer issues sorted out.
They will have to investigate that.
It's a complete nonsense.
I'm in a slight state of shock at the moment.
Graham Hanson has come to the Trafford Centre in Manchester in search of advice from complaints expert Martyn James after trouble with his tumble dryer has left him in a real spin.
Now, you're here to tell us about a story that many of the viewers will be familiar with, but with a twist.
Yes.
Graham's machine is one of 800,000 tumble dryers recalled by the manufacturer Whirlpool because of a fire risk. Graham's dryer was once sold under the Hotpoint brand, and he hoped getting it sorted would be a simple process.
So I contacted Hotpoint and they gave me the three options, which was a replacement tumble dryer, a fix to the existing tumble dryer, or a voucher towards a new tumble dryer.
Graham opted for a replacement machine, but there was a problem: the colour.
They were only offering a white.
Why won't a white machine work in your kitchen?
We've got a black kitchen. Everything's black, everything's
okay.
matching, and all the appliances are black.
But are there any machines that kind of match your specs?
Yes, absolutely. Although Hotpoint said they weren't offering like for like, they were offering similar. I then pointed out that white is not similar to black.
Graham said he was prepared to pay more to get the colour he wanted.
Then they say you can upgrade to a higher model if you pay £99. So I offered to pay £99, and they still said they wouldn't give me a black one. It's white only.
While Whirlpool recalled woes that are not new to Martyn, this colour clash has left him in quite a lather.
We've dealt with lots of issues to do with Whirlpool and the various different machines over the years since this recall was introduced. The firm has an awful lot of people waiting in line to be dealt with, but this is something that should be really straightforward for them to just agree to. And I already think that you've been really reasonable in offering to pay that extra amount of money. After all, you bought a very specific colour machine from them, and they have that machine available, albeit in a slightly higher tech model.
Well, since coming to the pop-up, there has been some movement on this one. While Whirlpool has continued to refuse to give Graham a black replacement, it has sent an engineer round to adapt his current one to make it safe. But Graham says he's lost confidence in the company and refuses to use the dryer. Martyn says in this instance, Graham's options are more limited, but he could purchase a black machine he wants and then try and recover the cost from Whirlpool at the small claims court. Well, we got in touch with Whirlpool about Graham's dryer, and it told us that in agreement with the UK government, all customers opting for a replacement will receive a white appliance, but that it appreciates that not everyone would want a white appliance, which is why it also offers the option of modifying existing appliances to make them safe, which is still an option for Graham. It also urged anyone who hasn't checked their tumble dryer to get in touch with the company as soon as possible.
As any parent will tell you, keeping the kids busy during lockdown has been, shall we say, one of the more challenging aspects of the past few months. One way many have dealt with it is by letting their little ones spend a bit more time with a thing like this, a phone or a tablet. And while you may worry how good all that extra screen time is for your kids, one thing you wouldn't expect is for it to land you with a bill for thousands of pounds. But that's exactly what happened to the families in our next film. At the end of March, our homes became our sanctuary. With schools, restaurants and shops all closed, families like the Chalks in Cardiff had to find other ways to occupy themselves. At first, their 9-year-old daughter Catherine found it difficult to adapt.
Catherine really struggled with lockdown in ways he didn't expect. I never thought I'd hear the day when she said, "I'm really missing school." And she did miss school a lot, but it's the social interaction with her friends that she really missed.
One way that she took her mind off things was by playing games on her Apple iPhone, and this one was her favourite. Roblox is a game that's hugely popular with children. Players can build things such as theme parks, racetracks, and even a dream home, and then use them to play a wide variety of games live with players from all over the world. Catherine absolutely loved it.
It was really boring in lockdown, and I thought it was really fun to play Roblox, and I loved the fact that you could play with your friends and create your own world, so it takes you out of the whole COVID